Are you aware that several prominent figures in Hollywood were abruptly removed from the industry? Consider the transition from packed theaters to being ostracized due to a single controversy. Hollywood is renowned for its ability to create dreams, yet it is equally capable of dismantling careers. Have you ever questioned the disappearance of Rose McGowan following her revelations about Harvey Weinstein? In this discussion, we will explore the most troubling reasons behind the banishment of these stars and the unforgiving nature of Hollywood. Isaiah Washington. Isaiah Washington's career ascended in 2005 when he became part of a pioneering medical drama that achieved high ratings. His role as Dr. Preston Burke received widespread acclaim and attracted a loyal audience. However, in October 2006, a serious altercation with a fellow actor led to the use of a homophobic slur, which was overheard by crew members. This incident prompted network executives to hold urgent meetings shortly thereafter. Washington publicly apologized on national television in November, but the repercussions were severe and lasting. By May 2007, he was written out of the show during a dramatic season finale that incited outrage among fans. This exit coincided with a significant decline in the series' ratings. His net worth, which was estimated at $6 million in 2007, plummeted to below $2 million by 2009 due to lost income and agent fees. Although he received some offers from independent filmmakers, they provided little respite. His attempts to advocate for LGBTQ rights in 2008 largely went unnoticed by casting directors. Industry insiders revealed that studios were hesitant to engage with him due to the potential for similar controversies. Consequently, he became absent from award nominations and promotional events. What was once a career that represented diversity and complexity in prime-time television transformed into a cautionary narrative regarding the impact of words. His blacklisting illustrated Hollywood's rapid response to safeguard its reputation over nurturing long-term talent. Rose McGowan. By the late 1990s, Rose McGowan had established herself as a bold actress known for her roles in horror films and provocative dramas. A pivotal moment in her career occurred in October 2017 when she publicly accused Harvey Weinstein of rape, igniting the Me Too movement. Her tweet labeling him a rapist led to a surge of similar accusations. In February 2018, she testified before Congress, advocating for enhanced legal protections for survivors. The response from Hollywood was immediate. Her role in a prominent fantasy series was abruptly cut mid-season, and networks discreetly removed her character's episodes from streaming services. Her memoir, Brave, published in January 2018, recounted the threats she faced from studio lawyers and private investigators. Her endorsement deals vanished, and her net worth plummeted from $4 million in 2016 to below $1 million by 2019. Film festivals canceled her scheduled appearances, and sponsors withdrew their support from panels she was set to lead. Agents severed ties with her, citing concerns over her reputation. In response, she founded an organization to assist survivors, but fundraising proved challenging without corporate sponsorship. Filmmakers shied away from considering her for roles, fearing potential backlash. A star who once thrived on controversy found her influence diminished by the very industry she sought to hold accountable, highlighting Hollywood's difficulty in balancing accountability with profitability. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's reputation in Hollywood suffered a significant decline following the release of a leaked audio recording in July 2010. Having recently won an Academy Award for Braveheart in 1995 and starred in the successful Lethal Weapon series, he appeared to be at the pinnacle of his career. However, that summer, recordings from a 2006 DUI arrest in Malibu emerged, exposing violent outbursts that included anti-Semitic remarks and racist language. The immediate backlash was severe, with studios postponing or canceling projects, such as The Hangover Part 2, and severing ties with his production company. By September 2010, the Directors Guild chose not to support his upcoming film due to concerns regarding financing and public relations. Invitations from awards organizations were rescinded, and his name vanished from nomination lists. Despite issuing apologies at press conferences and attending anger management courses, the damage proved irreversible. Advocacy groups initiated boycotts of his films. His net worth, which was estimated at $140 million in 2009, plummeted to $75 million by 2012 due to legal expenses and lost contracts. Although his directorial return with Hacksaw Ridge in 2016 received critical acclaim and garnered 2 Oscar nominations, major studios remained cautious. Insurers classified him as a high-risk individual, compelling him to pursue independent financing. Casting calls post-2017 seldom featured his name. The actor, once lauded for his heroic roles, became a symbol of Hollywood's strict stance against hate speech. His transformation from a celebrated filmmaker to a professional outcast exemplified the lasting repercussions of words spoken in anger. Charlie Sheen. In early March 2011, a single phone call abruptly ended Charlie Sheen's long-standing success in television comedy. At that time, he had been a star of 2.5 Men for 8 seasons, earning an unprecedented $24 million per season along with 2 Emmy nominations. His earlier career featured notable performances in films like Platoon and Wall Street. However, it was the sitcom that truly established his fame. On February 28, he revealed on The Today Show, "I have a disease," in reference to his HIV diagnosis, a disclosure that captured international attention. Shortly thereafter, his unpredictable media appearances became increasingly sensational. He claimed to possess tiger blood and mentioned a substance called Charlie Sheen, remarks that both entertained and concerned his audience. The situation escalated following a series of missed rehearsals and explosive confrontations with producer Chuck Lorre. Consequently, network executives halted production and entered into a contentious contract dispute. By mid-March, the show resumed with Ashton Kutcher taking over Sheen's role, yet viewership plummeted by more than 20% in the first month without him. Legal issues regarding unpaid taxes and a 2012 lawsuit against Warner Bros. Further exacerbated his financial troubles. His net worth fell dramatically from approximately $150 million in 2010 to below $20 million by 2013. Efforts to revitalize his career through a reality television series and stand-up comedy tour received a tepid response. By 2014, he had largely disappeared from primetime television. Studios deemed him uninsurable, a liability no network was willing to accept. The downfall of a career once characterized by charm and comedic skill highlighted the rapid shift in public opinion. Transitioning from a sitcom icon to a pariah in the industry, his narrative serves as a cautionary tale regarding the precarious nature of fame. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser enchanted audiences as the adventurous protagonist of the Mummy series in 1999 and 2001, achieving over $200 million in global box office revenue for each film. His comedic performance in George of the Jungle further solidified his reputation. In December 2017, he revealed a sexual assault incident from 2003 involving a senior member of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. His testimony in 2018 prompted internal investigations and resignations within the HFPA. Subsequently, Fraser experienced a significant drop in casting opportunities, with industry executives expressing concerns about potential legal issues and perceived instability. His agent confirmed that budgets were either reduced or reallocated. By 2019, his net worth had decreased from $60 million to below $15 million due to medical expenses and diminished work opportunities. He accepted roles in independent films, but mainstream blockbusters continued to elude him. Chronic injuries sustained from performing his own stunts necessitated multiple surgeries and lengthy recovery times. In 2020, he made a comeback with a Golden Globe-nominated role in The Whale. Despite receiving critical praise, studios remained reluctant to cast him, with insurers labeling him as a risk. His name was primarily featured in festival programs and limited-release screenings. The actor, once a staple of summer box office hits, found himself marginalized, illustrating the significant professional repercussions of speaking out. Mo'Nique made headlines in February 2010 when she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Precious, delivering a powerful acceptance speech that honored black women in film while alluding to underlying tensions. 2 years later, she opted out of the customary promotional tour, citing fatigue and distrust toward studio expectations. She claimed that executives had threatened to withhold roles unless she adhered to demanding interview schedules and late-night talk show appearances. By 2017, her public criticism of Netflix's compensation model intensified the dispute, as she was offered $100,000 for a stand-up special but insisted on a salary comparable to that of male counterparts with lower viewership. The negotiations fell through, leading Netflix to exclude her from future projects. Industry insiders began to view her as uncooperative and a risky investment. By 2018, her visibility in the industry had significantly diminished, with her net worth plummeting from $6 million in 2010 to below $2 million. She initiated a solo tour and participated in festivals advocating for fair pay. Casting directors confirmed that her name was no longer included in casting calls, and awards committees omitted her from consideration due to a lack of promotional support. Once a highly sought-after performer, she became a cautionary tale regarding the repercussions of standing firm against industry norms. While her talent remained undisputed, her career illustrated the fragile equilibrium between artistic autonomy and adherence to industry standards.